it's just my imagination. Oh, it's just my imagination. What is good, ladies and gentlemen of the SJ Nation? It's me, Screwface John. SFJ. I am here. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, so go ahead and hit that button. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going. And before I get into this, make sure you follow me on Instagram. We're trying to get to 50,000 followers on Instagram. I had to take off my hoodie to say that, but I want to keep my hoodie on because I want to keep it real thorough on this video. You read the title. Now, this video is going to be a conversation piece video, just like a talking video. Probably not going to have any edits in it. I haven't done these in a while. I don't do these too often, but I feel like when the subject is important enough, I go ahead and turn that camera, get into the middle. Get into the middle of the screen instead of the center. I mean the center of the screen instead of the off to the side. And we talk. Anime rap is the biggest genre of music coming out of YouTube. And to me, it is the best. Now, big to me, all that is subjective. Everybody has their own opinions. But as somebody who is considered or was, I don't ever box myself into anything. I'm just a musician on YouTube. But a lot of people classify me as a YouTube rapper. I came up on that side on YouTube, obviously, and I don't shy away from it. But I think the reason why, let me first say that you can't really compare when you YouTube rap and anime rap. The reason why I call sometimes, I call anime rap YouTube rap because it is the biggest genre of music coming out of YouTube. It is the best. I think the reason a few years ago, anime rap wasn't as prevalent everywhere as it was. Now, that's not saying like artists like Rustage and Fable and people haven't been doing numbers for years, but it's just the prominent push of it wasn't the same. As I think everybody knows in the culture, anime rap has over the last year evolved in a way that rapidly. So I see, and I could take myself out this conversation completely because whatever, even considering myself a YouTube rapper, I look at what was going on in that scene and what is going on in this scene. Every scene has the good and the bad. But I think the reason why anime rap, quote unquote, became the biggest is because once it started focusing, the culture started focusing on whoever was putting out the best song, not whoever was putting out the biggest anime or putting out the most Googleable verse where they Googled the facts and put it. Once it got that, I knew that the sky was the limit. Because at this point now, I did a tweet and the tweet's going pretty crazy. At this point now, I think it's just about who is putting out the best music. Every week, there's a competitive nature where they all drop so much music. A lot of them are going bi-weekly now, where it causes, even if they don't know it, a competition where who is the best of the week. It's hip hop, you know what I mean? And that competition is what skyrocketed the people. Now, I also think that anime rap, I did this video because I don't want to just, I'm not one of those dudes who just reacts. There's a lot of people that say things that I feel like I've heard and I need to stay on. I think that anime rap, especially the early version of it, was getting the bad rap because it seemed gimmicky, right? And there's people be like, this is the easiest thing ever. The way that you're doing it is easy. And to a point, I can agree and I could see where people were saying it in that form of it, where it did seem like after a while, any person, you didn't really have to even have music talent. You really didn't even have to watch the anime or know it. You could just Google it and at a point I started feeling like that. But then there was a shift in the culture, and I think that artists like Dizzy 8, Zach Boucher been doing it. I just been sleeping. Artists like Fable, Rustage, you know what I mean? Daddy Fat Snap's last jump was when Daddy Fat Snaps is firing all cylinders, he's firing all cylinders. You feel me? These people have done whatever they could do to elevate the platform through music. That's not easy to do. Now, mind you, my thoughts are sporadic. I didn't write nothing down. I'm just going right off it. They did what they could do to elevate the music, especially those first couple. Okay, I'll put it like this. I feel like in the YouTube rap scene, the problem with it was almost too cliquey, and almost the whole like word community aspect became toxic, where it was like you had to be a certain type of thing. You almost have to rap in a certain cadence to make it. Now, people like me were definitely breaking through the mold. People like Quedeca, like the people like were breaking through the mold and trying to do different things, and you know, that's what I think Quedeca and people like me are known for. But when I immediately started reacting to anime rap, and Rustage was the first person who got me to hearing it, I noticed in it, especially more recently, it's like, oh, no, these guys have matured into their artistry so much that it's crazy. That's why I was inspired to do a song like Goku Vegeta. That's why I every now and then might drop it, because to me, if you listen to the way it's just music, you just throw an AMV on top of it, and it's really dope. It reminds me more. People are now starting to go into the lane of the Triple X Tentacions, the Corpse Husbands, and I don't mean like making music like them. I mean like the mainstream capability I see is that, because that AMV style wasn't created through anime rap. Believe it or not, that's been happening. They just fine-tuned it and crafted it in a way that really nobody, I mean, now, especially the way that the new ones are happening, nobody does it better. Really this board just of my thoughts on the whole anime rap scene and YouTube. I think that all anime rap needed to surpass any genre was more eyes and a more universal artists, like more artists that you really do. It's getting to the point now where you don't have to be, I don't know if I said this already, you don't gotta be a diehard fan of an anime to enjoy a song. I've heard anime rap songs that have given me goosebumps. I've heard anime rap songs that, like, I've reacted to my last couple of Zach Boucher reactions. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. Bruh, it's made me be like, really it's artists like Zach that made me be like, yo, these are the best, like, what are we, these are the best artists. Now, my one, obviously there's gripes I have too. It's not perfect, nothing is. And it's still growing and it's still evolving. If it didn't have things to fix, then it'll probably be stagnant. I think the next evolution, and I'm seeing, you know, people are telling me videos where other artists were showing their face and stuff, where the anime rappers show. I think the only advantage that the YouTube rappers or the industry or whatever have over the anime rappers is that their fans have been able to make a physical attachment, whether it's seeing them at a show, whether it's seeing them in a thing, and that is such an important part of the whole puzzle. I saw that video, even after I saw this video of Zach rapping, it made me be like, yo, it made me like Zach more, because when I saw him do it, there's something about the connection. And then there's artists like, I gotta say this too, because I feel like I haven't had a chance to say this. Rustage is one of my favorite artists on YouTube. That's why I don't fully like the anime rap title. I get it, but I feel like it kind of belittles a little bit what they're doing. Obviously, I love anime and I love rap, but any type of rap, let's not even call it anime rap. I feel like when you go underground rap, I feel like that belittles what they're doing. Anytime you do that, whether it goes, I was gonna say mumble rap, whether it's lyrical rappers, but whenever you put something in front of that, I know it's to help classify it, help brand it, help sell it more, but it kind of overall makes people look at it a certain way, even the consumers of it. So I just kind of call it rap. But there's people that, like Rustage. Rustage flew to somewhere in Asia, and this is why to me Rustage is one of the best people in this, and why he is almost the face of anime rap. Because he'll fly out to Asia, shoot Kage, and let me tell you something, as an artist who's performed in the streets, who's performed in venues, opened up for Future, Kendrick Lamar. I'll tell you something. My respect level for artists who can do their artistry in front of other people is through the roof. It's through the roof. It's absolutely through the roof. So when I saw Rusty do that Kage video, and clearly he went there, not everybody there was a paid extra. There were just people walking, and the way he still was confident and that's why I go, even when I saw that, I said, oh, this is like a seed, this anime rap thing is a seed that's going to grow into a big tree. And right now it's growing crazy. And I basically guess I made this video to say, shout out to the anime rap scene. And if you hear me call it YouTube rap, this is why. Because to me, it is that. To me, I'm more proud to show this music and be like, this is the face. Then there was the YouTube rap side almost started becoming political, like literally political. Like, and I ain't got no, but like, it was almost like, nigga, you had to be on a certain side until certain things happened and everybody was woke. It's an ugly side, I ain't gonna lie to you. But this, I love it. I love the community. You guys keep doing the things y'all doing. You know, I love doing the reactions and stuff like that. I would love to start seeing more new videos of you guys showing your face when things open. I want to start seeing y'all live, for real, because this is really a genre of music now. It really is. It's the biggest genre of music coming out of something like YouTube. Like, and I say that because and people are gonna be like, what is he talking about? But besides Jake Paul, KSI and stuff, if you consider that YouTube rap, besides that, if you were to pool, right, and that's two artists, and I consider them YouTube rap too, but sometimes they be feeling like they don't want to consider themselves that. But anyway, I know KSI seems like he doesn't care, but Jake seems like he cares sometimes. But if you were to, besides them, if you were to pool any other metric, whether it's streams, views, whatever, and you were to put it analytically, you pull the top 5 people who are in anime rap, and you pull the top 5 people who are in a different genre. You are gonna look at those numbers and you're gonna be confused how different they are. It's just like the anime rap niggas. They flex game, man. They getting there. Niggas, some of them niggas learn how to flex a little bit. You know what I mean? That's important. Sometimes you gotta, so they know who lawn they on. Yeah, show them you ain't scared. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I don't know, this is kind of a rambly video, but I say this to say anime rap is the biggest genre of music that comes out. I'm proud to say it's my favorite genre of music. I don't want that's coming out of this stuff because it's such an eclectic genre that you could have an artist like Divide and Fable, then you could have Dizzy 8, then you could have the Otaku Underworld, then you could have Rustage, then you could have Daddy Fat Snaps, and it's all the same genre. You know what I mean? That's another thing with the YouTube thing is if you grab 5 of them and you put them together, you see way more. It's almost like once you heard one of their songs, you heard them all, you've heard it all. But you don't even get the same thing from everybody. So this is basically my ode to the anime rap community. I don't know if y'all watched this all the way to the end. Shout out if you did. Y'all keep doing it, man. Zach, I'm really enjoying your stuff, man. Keep putting stuff out. Keep jumping on big stuff. Zach need to do a big cypher or something. You know what I mean? Y'all drop music videos, show your faces. I'm gonna drop something soon in the little world. I got something coming for the anime rap world. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoy me as much as I enjoy y'all. We out. Put any comments you got in the comment section. I don't know. If you watch this all the way to the end, put final form in the comment section. Cause anime rap ain't even reached its final form yet. Yeah, we out.